Well, hello guys, this is Jair, and I'm gonna be your teacher if you choose me. So, let me tell you several reasons that maybe you can't choose me. To tell you a little bit about my story, I learned English when I was 5 years old. In this moment, I'm 39. But when I was 5 years old or 7 years old, I used to watch a lot of cartoons in English. Of course, there wasn't subtitles because back in the day it wasn't internet. So I remember I used to go to this library, right, and read some books and books. And I used to grab a lot of books about grammar and about vocabulary, parts of the speech, everything related with single detail according to the language. So I learned about parts of the body, days of the week, months of the year, planets of the universe, everything about the kitchen, everything about your house, because your house is this, I think it's the first vocabulary that you learn when you are a beginner, right? Because you learn how to say wall, how to say bed, how to say chair, how to say table, and everything about grammar. Because grammar is essential to speak, because that's the purpose, right? The final purpose is to speak. And you cannot speak if you don't know anything about grammar or this vocabulary or these concepts about nouns, about pronouns, about prepositions and articles, and everything, adjectives, adverbs, everything about the parts of speech, right? So how do I get this information, or how do I get this knowledge? Just reading, and reading, not just about reading, but reading comprehension. So I was telling you that I used to grab a lot of books, but also I used to watch a lot of cartoons, listening. So I trained my ear to listening skills without know about listening skills because I was a child. When I turned 13, 14 years old, I just decided to learn people and to teach people, teenagers, children, adults. Yeah, it doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter if you have an accent, because if you're Latin people, maybe you have a accent, right? Maybe you are Colombian, maybe you are from Nicaragua, from these countries about, Central America, or maybe you had been to the US before, so maybe you have a, kind of level or advanced level or beginner, so it doesn't matter the level. I'm gonna teach you everything, and I'm gonna give you the confidence and the safety so you can handle a conversation for more over than 10 or 20 minutes, just like I'm doing in this moment, right? So don't stuck in the middle of the conversation because you don't know anything about this meaning, or maybe a synonym or antonym or homographs, homophones, right? Homonyms. If you don't know anything about that, I can teach you. I can teach you so you can handle a conversation with someone else. It doesn't matter if it's American or if it's not a Native American, because you can make yourself understandable to people, and also at the same time you can understand what are they saying to you. It doesn't matter the tense. It could be simple, past, or future, or perfect tenses. So don't hesitate to choose me because I'm your teacher. We can handle conversations, 100% conversations just in English, but also we can watch about these kind of classes that we used to have when we were in school, right? About theory, about grammar, about vocabulary. I told you guys this is essential. And if you want to have a conversation, if you want to make yourself a fluently conversation, maybe you should try it, and try it. Just give an opportunity to this kind of knowledge. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video again, and I'll see you there. Love English.